Here we go!
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're talking more about Sonic, because if you don't know, there was a brand new Japanese Sonic Forces trailer that came out, and it's really good. I wanted, if I knew how good this trailer was gonna be, I would have done a reaction to it, but I was just walking to school and I saw it on Twitter, and I watched it, and holy shit, this thing is amazing. But so yeah, we have the subtitled version by the fans, for the fans, so thank, who is this, Woon, for posting this. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hit on a few of the points that I saw in the video, some things that I just thought were cool, and yeah. So yeah, here, look at this lab. It's so, you see this? There's like pixels inside of it. The ones that are surrounding Infinite and the people he is supposedly mind controlling. We don't know much about the story, but the things that are around, like Shadow and Chaos and Zavok, I think his name is, and you know, everyone else is being who's like with Infinite and is part of Eggman's army. There's been theories about what Infinite is. Some people are saying, you know, he's just like another ultimate life form, you know, like Chaos and Shadow. Except not those. This is a true infinite life form this time. We're not lying, guys. We at Sega never lie. That's why we made 2 ultimate life forms before settling on this one. This is we're never gonna do a storyline ever again and rehash the same story. We would never do that. Anyways, but yeah, there's series like that. I feel like I'm talking too loud when I'm wearing the headphones. There's theories that he's a glitch, and that it's sort of meta, and that Infinite's actually like knows he's in a game, and he's sort of messed up in the system, which is why you have the pixels, which I think is a pretty cool theory, but I kind of doubt Sega would do that. But yeah, so you know, it's very interesting to see like the lab he was built in, I guess. I put all of my years of hatred into you into this. You see, alright, hold on. I'm gonna say. Hold on. Let me back it up a bit. This little frame of Infinite in like the thing, and he's like looking down, and he's just like, "What the fuck do you want?" That's cool. So we know where it's from, the Japanese trailer. Oh god, freaking Tails, man, freaking Tails. But we didn't see this where Sonic's like actually like dead on the ground. I don't know. Seriously. Green Hill no boys. Yeah, hold on. If we look back at that, yeah. So we have Espio, Vector, Silver, Amy, Charmy, and Knuckles in a secret underground hideout, which is very interesting. We've seen images of the secret underground hideout thing, but nothing really. That's solid, and you know, we get more of destroying Green Hill. Oh yeah, another thing that's interesting, Green Hill's line of defense. There was like a defense line. There were like people fighting. This is a war. Are they meaning to say that this is like supposed to be like a real war where there's actual lines of defense, people defending their territories and crap, like guilds? What is going on? Are we going for the freaking comic storyline? Because if in the comics, Eggman was actually a threat and not some maniac trying to make a theme park in space out of his face. He was an actual threat. And number 2, it was actually more like a war where you had the freedom fighters versus Robotnik's army, and it was actually like there were threats, there were stakes at hand in the comics. Rest in peace. But are we gonna get more of a? I mean, I know we're getting a darker storyline, but I didn't think that it was gonna get like the comic storyline dark, because the comics can get pretty dark sometimes. People die in the comics. Yeah, so this is gonna be 99% of the world is dominated. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be. This is gonna be.
みんなエッグマンの大軍に怯えちまってる。さあ行くぜ、相棒。
Oh yeah, I think that's probably where you meet your OC character. Like Sonic saves you while you're, I don't know, trying to go infiltrate Eggman's base or something, try and kill him. Sonic saves you, and then you partner up. That's my theory, at least. That sounds like what would happen. Also, ooh, I don't know why. I don't know. I really like the Japanese voice of Sonic. Just like, he sounds like some anime character I've heard of before. But he's like, I don't want to imitate the voice because I'm gonna do it really poorly. But I'm gonna do it. He's like, I don't want to do Japanese because then it's gonna sound like a fucking weeb. But he just sounds cool. He sounds like what Sonic would sound like in Japanese. And if you've heard some of the other like English voices for Sonic years and years prior, some of them weren't very good. But I think this Japanese voice is really good, and I hope that Sega puts out like an audio language option so that you can switch to Japanese or whatever and still have English subtitles. Which sounds dumb for a Sonic game because, you know, you'd expect that in like RPGs and, you know, a bunch of anime weeb games, but I think it would work for Sonic because I actually really like his voice, and some of the other characters sound really cool too. And anyways,
しっかり勉強してこいよ、新入り。
lucky thing. Yeah, just classic Sonic out of nowhere. You just kind of stand there. He's just like, I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to join the race. Yeah, so just shit. Is it lagging a little bit? I don't know. Eggman's plan to destroy the world. So it's not a theme park now. It's not creating rifts in time. It's not turning Sonic into a werewolf. No, we're just going. It's not even like, oh, I'm gonna make the planet into a robot and have all the animals be robots like in the original 3 games. He just wants to destroy the world now. He doesn't care. Hold up. I'm gonna turn off Flux. I don't know if this is affecting the video or not, but I'm just gonna turn it off for a little bit. Sorry. I know some people get really bothered by Flux, but, you know, I keep it because I want to keep my eyes good even though I already have glasses, so what's the point?
Days.
Yeah. Oh, this wasn't. Oh, I know I keep on pausing it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's a 1-minute trailer and this video is already 8 minutes, but whatever. So, in 3 days, my plan will succeed and all of you will have disappeared. So, I think that's kind of interesting wording. First off, the 3 days thing sounds kind of like Majora's Mask. I don't know if the game might be a little bit shorter than most Sonic games, which, whatever. If it's good and short, then I don't really care. Unless they do like a backwards in time mechanic, like Majora's Mask again. But I kind of doubt that. Well, they might, but I don't know. And my plan will succeed, and all of you will disappear. Now, maybe this is just me reading way too far into things, but all of you will disappear? Not like all of you will die, all of you will, like, I don't know, like some other kind of wording. Disappear. It's such like a strange wording, and with like infinite, and we don't know his powers, and he could potentially be like a glitch in the system. He could just like delete Sonic. I mean, that could be. Maybe I'm reading way too far into this, but maybe they just didn't want to say die. Oh yeah, and I know I keep on pausing. I'm sorry, and I keep on apologizing. I'm sorry. But yeah, as you can see, he's like in space. Oh yeah, and oh, that's a weird frame. This looks like we have never seen this area before, but it looks interesting. It looks kind of reminds me of Unleashed, some of like the day stages. Also, God, these graphics, man. Look at that scarf. It's like you can see the little beads. You can see the gem shining. Now I know this is obviously gonna be on like this is probably PS4 Pro or Xbox One X graphics or some crap. But because I'm gonna be getting on Switch, so it's not gonna be as high quality. But it's nice to know Sega's. And yeah, he's like, threaten. He like, what is he doing here? He just like teleports. I don't know why that face was funny to me. He was like, ah, while he's like swinging. That's funny. Sonic's just like, what the fuck are you okay? And you see, look at this. You have all of the OCs in the background, which I guess in the story might be like the Cydians of Mobius. Knuckles, SBO, Sonic, everyone. Rouge, who we didn't even see at the base, who might be another character. And they're all like lined up, which seems, in my theory is, at the end of the game, there's going to be a huge fight against Eggman's army and Sonic's resistance. And that would be insane. That's going to be like huge. It's going to be massive. Whew. But yeah, you know, it's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying about the pixels. Yeah, the pixels are like surrounding Metal Sonic, and we didn't see it on the other characters earlier. Hold up, where is it? It might be. Yeah, we didn't see it on these guys right now. But we do see it on Metal, so maybe it only shows up on the robots? Or something? Hold up. I don't know. It's very weird how they're doing this. But, you know, it's obviously gonna be... Sonic's friendship. Ooh. This little scene, I don't know why, Sonic looks very good. Oh yeah, and if you hear that voice, hold on, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, that voice, I don't know if they're gonna have custom voices for the OCs or not, but if they don't, then that's just what your character's gonna sound like if you pick a dude, I guess. But I think that's our first glimpse at the voice acting for the OC. There'll probably be like other voices maybe. If there are, good on you, Sega. I don't know why I was about to do this, but good on you, Sega. Because that's actually really cool. But yeah, you know, if there is multiple voices, cool. If there isn't, you know. All right. So that's everything. Wait, hold on. I want to see the end. God, that's such a cool vision. They're like, with the Sega. Oh, that's neat. But yeah, that's the entire trailer. Everything I kind of wanted to talk about. Yeah. So very interesting stuff. We got tons of new cinematic cutscenes, a few little glimpses at new zones and new gameplay, or like new little gameplay shots. You know. Didn't really see much of Classic Sonic, which is a good thing, because that means that most of the game is going to be OC and regular Sonic, which is very good in my opinion, because I'm a little bit tired of Classic Sonic after, you know, Sonic, modern Sonic already having 2D portions in his levels, which aren't bad, but sometimes can take up the majority of the time when you just want to go fast and actually in 3D. And then we have the classic stages. And I think the OC is also partially in 2D sometimes too. So the game is still about 50-50. But, God, I mean, just separate modern Boost Sonic and classic Sonic. Make them their own two things. Boost Sonic, the modern Sonic, doesn't need classic Sonic to survive anymore. people already said that they like the boost formula. That's why it's the longest running formula for 3D Sonic games. And there are other people who just prefer the 2D things. So keep them separate and have 3 things. Keep it Modern Sonic, then Classic Sonic, and then Boom Sonic. Have those 3, and that would be your brand identity, essentially. Because Mario already does that. He has the new Super Mario Bros. Games, which are 2D. The sort of mainline 3D games, like Mario 64, Mario Odyssey, which is coming out, Galaxy, those types of things. And then you have the parties, Mario Party, and Mario Kart, and then the Mario Sports games. So he has 5 identities, but you can it's like very easy to tell which is which. If you look at a new Super Mario Bros. Game, you say, all right, it has new. You look on the back, it's very easy to identify which Mario is how do I describe it? Is identified with which gameplay style, which is very easy to follow and very nice. So Sega, please do that. Don't give us more Classic Sonic. We're good. Make Mania its own series and have a continuous series of Mania games, and then have Sonic, Boost Sonic, keep him normal, and whoever likes Boom Sonic can go fuck off. I'm sorry, I know some of you maybe like Boom Sonic. I heard Fire and Ice was pretty good. I never played it, and I heard the TV show was good, but I don't really watch it that much, so there. But yeah, that was my little breakdown of the Sonic trailer. It was only a minute 30 seconds, but this video is like almost 20 minutes long, so hey, thank you for sticking around. Also, this is probably going to be my setup for a lot of my videos now. I'm just having a small video in the corner, talking into a mic, kind of live reaction sort of thing, but not really, just sort of a recap with the video playing in the background. But yeah, if you like this style, let me know. It's a little bit easier to edit, a little bit easier for me to put out videos. So, yeah, but I don't know. Still figuring out everything with the channel. So, yeah, but again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace.